bringing you goodies that I have found. So, guys, what are you doing? What have you done lately that excites you? I hope everyone is having a fabulous time. And I hope your tablescape last Tuesday was grand. I am still trying to shuffle myself around my tablescape. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give all my live viewers um, a chance to see my tablescape that I've done Tuesday. But I have loads of other stuff that I was doing other things and put on the table. Okay. All right, guys, are you ready? I need a fork. A fork is missing. Are you ready? All right. So I have a simple gold and white tablescape, which is part of my neutralistic tablescape. And I am showing you how simple you can be with colors, natural colors, but you could kick it up, elevate it a little bit. I almost said kick it up a notch, so that you can have a fabulous tablescape every time. So I love when I shop, right? Because when I shop, I always find something unique. I always find something that calls out to me in that moment. But sometimes I don't know what to do with that special thing that calls out to me. So I have to wait for special moments that um, kind of spark a memory of some sort. And then that's when I implement it. So I want to show you this is I just purchased this shell like or fan like design table runner from TJ Maxx. I'm gonna say the correct name. Um, and I had these kind of bone color placemat that came from there as well. And my simple gold chargers. And what I have is um, vintage Lennox. And I thought this plate is gorgeous. I love the texture. I can't around it. See the details? Love it. Love it, right? And then vintage Pier 1. And again, look at the details, right? The texture, how gorgeous that is. And then I found another vintage plate to put right in the center. Why? Because this plate is so gorgeously large, right? And sometimes you need three to balance what's underneath. So that's what I'm doing, balancing it. And then I took a simple napkin with a napkin ring that is vintage, and I threw it together. This gold utensil set is mixed with vintage and new. And of course, these came from TJ Maxx as well. So, and then these gorgeous, I had one glass set, I still have it, that I use all the time that would just put this tablescape to the next level. That is from TJ Maxx. But I'm getting the the birdie that I'm using them too much. So this is another gorgeous one, right? And true story, I thrifted these four at a time, four small, four large, and then I found um, four more of the same size to complete this set. And I used two different napkins because I have no patience of looking for eight of one, because I guess they're all over now. I'm all over the place in this place. Also, I wanted to show you my centerpiece because I think it's the epitome to this set. I can't talk today. I don't know why. Where's my knowledge? Um, so how do you like this arrangement? I have done in the HTTV inspired tablescape. Um, this look, um, have something that is the extension of something, right? And I leave this blank and I fill this up with gorgeousness. And I put it on a pedestal, right? Almost in reminiscent of the clear glass. I love that. And then who knows that your natural set can collate or highlighted with a gorgeous color. Look at that. And who knew that this surprise would have been in here? And it don't have to be three or two, just one, right? Are you afraid of it? Don't be. Think about your center table, and I'm giving you an idea of like a room design. Think about your center table being different. Think about your wall being different, like this wall is green. Think about the couch, one couch be different, one color. Um, just think outside the box. I remember I painted or I bought a painted black center table and I kind of threw it in whatever I had going on in the living room, and it really sparks it up gorgeously. So think about that. And then think outside the box and find a color that would spark joy and add it in there. And then for fire, I have these vintage looking candle holders with gold candles to complete the look. One other thing that I changed, the head seats have different table setting. The head seat. And of course, these came from TJ Maxx slash Home Goods in their Home Goods section. I don't know how to say it now because I was corrected. And I throw these vintage looking plate in there. I love them. I think I premiere them on my live. Check it out. I have more of those. And look how gorgeous that napkin fits within this palette, within this setting. How gorgeous it is. The light, for some reason, it looks like it's late, but it's in the middle of the day, about 2 o'clock. My lighting is not great, but it still shows really good. So for my life fans, this is my tablescape. And I think this, I missed last Tuesday as well. All right. I talk about evolving into something else, and it's just throwing me off um, like crazy. And I feel like sometimes I don't know what to do. That's why I don't like to announce too early because then it just throws me off. All right, so for my goodie fans, so that's my tablescape, right? And this is another set from TJ Maxx slash Home Goods. All right, this is another gorgeous clock. You guys gonna love it. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And it's another Howard Miller. All right, so I have obtained so far. I think I have at least three on my cabinet so far. Three, and this is four. This maybe is five. I'm not sure. I have to get up and look. um, but I want to show you this gorgeous clock. I want to show you this gorgeous clock. Oh my God. It is so gorgeous. And where I found it, I found it in Hyde Park. So I'm going to tell you where I find things. It is so gorgeous. One of the design that I love about clocks, I had obtained a couple of box clocks over the years, and I kept them. I kept them with me, throughout the house, and they are exquisite looking, right? And then I'm finding other shapes and stuff that, collates and make them look even more exquisite. But I love the design of a box clock. I feel like I can't talk this morning. I love, love, love them. And look at this baby. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And see the pendulum. I can't say it. The pendulum. Can't say it. But anyways, it's inside and it's protected. And it just gives you a peekaboo moment for your eyes to say, "Ooh, that's gorgeous." Now, I try to open it to put battery in it because I bought new batteries. And where is the one battery that I have left? Go here. I bought new batteries, and this is Energizer Bunny. Oftentimes I buy like a 16 count pack because I have loads of clocks, right? I can't open it, so I'm thinking that I have to unscrew those two screws above it in order to open it. But isn't that a neat idea? Because I have some that is Once I open it, I can't close them, right? Also, this has a start and a stop. Look at that. Is that a rainbow? A gorgeous rainbow. But, anyways, look at this. It has a start and a stop um, handle, right? For the Pendemonium. Pen. How you say that? Pendemon. I know how to say it, but I can't say it today. But it is so gorgeous. It's a medium size box clock, and I love it. Love, love, love it. Um, why I start collecting clocks, I don't know. I know that I had been collecting watches. Like I just, like every week I have to go to TJ Maxx and buy a new Michael Kors watch. Um, and I have, loads of them. And then I just started collecting clocks recently. Recently, I think I had before maybe six or seven throughout the house. My voice is going throughout the house. And then for some reason, maybe because I'm not buying watch anymore, but I do. I still buy. I bought three watches the other day because they're gorgeous, and I already lost one. But sometimes I don't lose them; I just misplace them. But I love, 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 love clocks. I remember my first little oh God, what's the name of my bracelet? Pandora bracelet charm. I bought a watch charm. I love clocks because I'm always late, right? To work. I'm getting up like 10 minutes before I need to be to work, and my work is like 5 minutes away. So I'm like rushing, 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 rushing. And I usually get there five after, but I do have 7 minutes to clock in. So I think from that I developed a love for time um, all around me, and that's when I started just buying watches, and of course a Pandora charm watch and or clock. And I just evolved into a beautiful collection that sometimes it's so noisy, like super, super duper noisy. Like, for instance, look at that. Let's show you. That one is so noisy up there. But I had started with three on a shelf, and now I have five on a shelf. So I don't know. Is it a little bit too crazy, guys, or is it a little bit too much? What do you think? Tell me what you think. But I love clocks. Love, love. And I have five on a wall. And I remember I had an interview, and they asked me about what do I like, what strange thing do I like, or something like that, and I said clocks. And I he asked why, and I said that I'm like, yeah, and I have five on one wall clocks, and I don't think he believed me because I didn't get the job. But yes, I have more than 20 clocks and more than 20 watches, and I hope people believe me because um, I don't really care if you don't believe me. I just develop a love for time because I'm always late. And then I just got addicted to it. Um, and I hope that someday I learn to fix them. I met a guy yesterday and I just said, I love your watch. And he's like, I put it together. I went on this site and I got the the face and the band and then the dial and the this and I'm like, oh, that is so wonderful. And I'm thinking like, God, please don't even start because I don't want to put clocks together or watches. I just want to buy them and they work, right? So guys, thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope you like my video today. I hope that you find joy in collecting something that means a lot to you, because it gives you life. And I think when I hear them chime, sometimes it stops me in my track, makes me think. Um, and I always have like a story um, that derive from collecting something or buying something. And that gives me life. So whatever you find that gives you life and joy, do it. Because you never know. You know, the Bible talks about love and to be loved, and love is the most thing to cherish and this and that. But what is love when you don't have it? You know? What is love when you need it? Have you been loved? Or are you loving someone? Think about that, or something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and have a beautiful day. Remember to be kind and courteous, love your neighbor, and check on your elderly. Peace. All right, no, let's see.